Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to another one of GameDame Reacts. So I was on the fence about this game, mainly because of the voice acting. I know there's a lot of good voice actors out there for video games, but I just have it hard stuck in my head when I watch the movies, you know, with the actors in it, that's what the voices should be. But I know the gameplay looks pretty good, but the characters looked a little bit derpy. But, you know, it is what it is with video games, because sometimes you just can't get it exact all the time. So there's always going to be that weird discrepancy, especially around like the mouth area, because mouth movement is so extremely weird. But I would love to see more, because this is a game I'm very much looking forward to playing, because I am a huge fan of Marvel. So without further ado, let's watch the gameplay overview trailer for Marvel's Avengers beta. Well, for the Marvel's Avengers game, but it's the beta. Hulk smash. Is this at the best quality it is right now? Yeah, it sure is. I was wondering why it sounded a little low. Gameplay looks really good. Marvel's Avengers beta. Ooh, the nice little walkthrough, okay.
The beta opens with the entire Golden Gate Bridge demo, dropping players into the middle of the chain of events that led to the A-Day disaster. This is 25 minutes of gameplay and a great introduction to how each hero plays and how combat and traversal work.
Yeah, I like that.
We built the Golden Gate Bridge sequence to be this roller coaster ride of an experience, with huge set pieces, tons of combat and traversal, and a Taskmaster boss battle. It's also a chance to try out many of each of the heroes' special combos, heroics, and specific moves.
I like that idea that they put in there, especially when they focus on one area.
The beta starts to open up just like the full game does, giving you new single-player hero missions and eventually single-player or co-op war zones to discover. As Kamala and Hulk, you'll travel to the dense forests of the American Pacific Northwest on the trail of the Olympia Archive, the last known location of Jarvis. This is another example of a hero mission showcasing Hulk's destructive capabilities.
Oh, I cannot wait to play as Hulk.
Later,
This is going to be so good.
You'll get to a remote war zone in the frozen Russian tundra called Missing Links to uncover shield secrets hidden deep underground. We chose these missions for the beta because they feature a diverse mix of locales, from wide open spaces for you to bound through and explore, to underground aim complexes bristling with high-tech security.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun.
Smashable interiors.
It looks really good.
Heavy resistance, whichever beta mission
Gameplay-wise, most
including
definitely.
a showdown with Abomination.
What you got there, Cricket?
You should test everything that you've learned so far. It was really important for us to create a beta with a variety of experiences that show off the epic scale of the game. So
wow, look at his incredibly like colorful piece of armor. She looks like she's a lot of fun to play.
Earth's mightiest heroes when the world needs them the most.
Looking sharp, guys.
Combined, the Golden Gate Bridge sequence and these hero story missions make for an already good-sized beta. But because Marvel's Avengers is all about the team, we knew that we needed to give you even more than that. Once you complete the single-player story content, you'll have 4 different heroes to choose from.
That's
to play
awesome.
In some great war zones and harm rooms that we've handpicked for the beta. They are Iron Man, Kamala Khan, Black Widow, and Hulk.
Yeah, I definitely want to play Kamala Khan.
And that means you don't have to pick just one. You can play them all. As you progress through the beta, you are given access to the Helicarrier, Jarvis, and the War Table.
I like how very comic booky Kamala Khan's like outfit is.
Harm rooms, war zones, and drop zones. Let's start with harm rooms.
Okay, let's start with them.
Our holographic augmented reality machine rooms, or harm rooms for short, are virtual training simulators where heroes can take on waves of increasingly difficult enemies either solo, with a team of companion
I think that would be good in order
with up to 4
to
live players.
practice a
begin in
lot
the
more,
hard
especially if you want to
training
practice
mission,
the simple
which runs you through
combos
the
that they
paces
have,
of learning to control
or maybe
a hero.
not so simple.
From there, you unlock 3 harm challenge rooms to test your teamwork. Bring your best hero build to see if you have what it takes to complete all 3. Harm challenge rooms are a great place to hone your combat skills both individually and as a team. While anyone
Yeah,
can
heck
play the
yeah.
game, you'll need to focus and work together to make it into the most elite spaces. How many can you and your team complete? You can track your progress, and once you finish, you earn a nameplate that carries over to the full retail version of the game, showing that you not only played in the beta, you excelled. Once you reach this point in the beta and have an operational war table, you can also go online and tackle a series of war zone and drop zone missions.
Ooh, okay, so elaborate more
We
on these
talked
war
a lot about
zones.
co-op and war zones in the first Marvel's Avengers war table. But to recap, war zones are missions you can play with up to 4 heroes you've unlocked as
Okay.
companion AI with 3 other players, or a mix of both. There are 5 beta war zones to play and a wide variety of AIM enemies to take down, including a range of human and robotic foes.
I really like that idea.
The first thing you
Actually,
notice is how
Warzone.
each hero's
When I thought of
traversal is
Warzone,
true to
I
the
was
hero.
thinking something else.
Flyers like Iron Man approach from the air with Hulk picking up momentum as he bounds forward. Kamala and Black Widow may be on foot, but they both have unique traversal abilities to grapple and swing, throwing themselves in the air and even chaining together swings to increase speed and cover greater distances. You'll always have the objective in your upper left hand.
I definitely would just like to be Iron Man personally.
Trigger tactical awareness.
Seems
to
so
see
less
everything
annoying.
That's available to do in a mission. For instance, that right there is what we call a POI, or point of interest. This POI is a bunker. Bunkers usually have small environmental puzzles that unlock a door once they're solved, and there are usually goodies inside like gear, resources, and also collectible comics.
Hey, I like how they're putting that in there. Of course they're going to.
Missions on the war table can take as short as 10 minutes and as long as 2 hours.
Oh wow, that's
Drop
actually
zones are among
insane
the
that they're
smaller, more focused versions of war zones, and they
that
almost
could
always
that
have a
that
single
range of
objective.
time.
The beta drop zones are designed to let you and your team drop in for a single hit and run encounter, and in the full game, they're great for earning gear or leveling heroes. Whether you play with friends or with your companion AI team, you get in, you get out, and you're done.
Nice work.
We built the beta to let you sample many of the different types of gameplay and systems that you'll find in a full game. The beta includes missions built for different players and power levels. And as you build your hero,
Oh my, yeah,
you will
I
find
like
that you
all
can
of
take
this.
on increasingly ambitious missions. Progression is one of the main systems in the full game, and the beta delivers a taste for earning experience and leveling up your Avengers. In the beta, you'll have access to one of 3 starting skill pages for each hero. The others open up when the game launches. As you earn experience, you level up, and each level grants you a skill point. You spend these to unlock skills and shape what each of your Avengers can do.
That's actually a
In
really
our
cool
first Marvel's
system.
Avengers
I didn't
war
think it
table,
was
we
going to be
talked
this type
about
of
heroics
system.
and ultimates, and we teased the Hulkbuster.
Yes.
The Hulkbuster is Iron Man's ultimate, and you can use it in the beta. Right off the bat.
That's
you'll see it
amazing.
as a
I love how they
powerhouse
introduced the
of
Hulkbuster right in there.
willpower. Hulkbuster comes equipped with rocket-propelled melee attack combos and overpowering dash attacks that can literally sweep enemies off the battlefield. You can access Hulkbuster's rocket-propelled punches, rocket-propelled gauntlet cannon,
That's
including an extra
amazing.
powerful repulsor blast and leap and slam
Yes,
attack, and
I
the
love it.
ability to sustain tons of damage. There are also some alternate deployment methods. I will leave that to you to discover in the beta.
Ooh, I can't wait to discover more in the beta.
You will also earn gear as you play, and as you level up, you'll have access to better gear with more powerful perks. And that is just in the beta. In the full game, you have 3 skill pages and extensive gear to dial in your perfect playstyle and build out your Avengers roster to play your way.
Ooh.
Speaking of your roster,
Oh, we get a companion AI.
during
Nice.
the first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we mentioned that playing with your companion AI was a great
That's
alternative
right,
if
yeah.
you prefer your superhero game solo. But there's a very good reason why we like them so much. These are your heroes playing alongside you on your team.
I like the
that you've
customization
unlocked
that they have in
and
here.
you are leveling. So let's say you start the mission as the Hulk.
I love his outfit.
The game then adds your Iron Man, your Black Widow, your Kamala to your party. The heroes in your party are using the skills that you've unlocked and the gear that you've equipped. But you can then mix and match.
Wait,
to
that's
create a
actually
tailor-made
really
party
cool.
composition that plays the way that you want to play.
There's a lot more
This
to
is a
this than
great
I
way
actually
for a
thought.
solo player to play as a team in the full game and in the beta. Team composition matters in Marvel's Avengers. Building out a team
I feel
with
like
pure
Camilla
hybrid
looks
melee and
incredibly
ranged builds
OP,
allows you to do a lot
personally.
more with what you have.
She looks so OP in this game.
This was a quick overview of the beta. It is a big experience with more than 20 combined co-op and single-player missions, and 4 heroes with a small taste of the customizations, outfits and upgrades, and even some secrets you'll have to discover by yourself.
I'm actually, alright, yeah. This looks good. Oh, I thought there was going to be more of an ending. So I actually think this game looks really, really good now. I mean, of course, what I said at the beginning of the video is still range true. I'm just never going to like it. The fact that they chose the voice, well, not that they chose different voice actors, but like it's just going to throw me off because it's just not what I'm used to. But it doesn't make them bad in any way, shape, or form. But this game looks incredibly awesome now. I didn't know that they were going to put this much time into this with all the different types of gears and stuff, and then you can play by yourself, and then it just looks overall really fun, and I'd like to see more about it, and I'm definitely going to play the beta. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and or follow to my YouTube and or my Twitch. You know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Circle of